Okay, so I'm going to be talking about one of my favourite products. I haven't even thought about really too much what I'm going to say. I'm just going to kind of talk just a bit freestyle. But these here are complexion renewal pads, and these are by ZO Skin Health. Now, if you haven't heard of ZO, it's a cosmeceutical brand, and what that means is the ingredients are a lot more active. So, none of this high street nonsense that literally just gives you that immediate glow, that nice smell, that feel, and then it doesn't really last. I've got no issues with them at all because, as you'll see in some of my future posts and videos, I do use things like sheet masks, and I think there's a place for them, but they do just give an instant glow. They don't really do nothing more than that. Now, if you want to have some good exfoliation and you want to get into a good skincare regime, I absolutely recommend the ZO Skin Health Complexion Renewal Pads. Now, these are part of the Getting Skin Ready set. You can have a look on their website. And I'm just going to open it just so you can see what's in there. So these are basically, let me show you, and I'm so glad I've had my nails done as well. So my nails look nice and neat for this new video I'm doing. So these are the complexion renewal pads. Now these are really saturated, and they're also a little bit abrasive as well. The reason why these are good and I absolutely love them is because it just really helps to brighten and smooth my skin. I used to have a bit of a love-hate relationship with these when I first started using them. And what I found is I was trying to use some active ingredients in my skincare regime, and I was just using, let's say, Nivea cleanser. Nivea cleanser. I was trying to use just your normal high street brands and mix it up with this. I think I was just trying to scrimp a little bit on what I was spending. And basically it just kept bringing out spots and spots. When you come out in spots, it completely just, it puts you off using the product. But from what I understand with these, you have to persist using them. So anyone that has started using them and then you've given up using them, I would say get them back out, get your regime back again. These complexion renewal pads are amazing. I don't feel as if my skin is cleansed thoroughly enough unless I've used one of these. The key ingredient in here is salicylic acid and glycolic acid. And those are basically alpha hydroxy acids. So those are natural skin brighteners. And glycolic acid, that's from sugarcane. So very natural. Don't be scared by the word acid at all. What that helps to do is basically exfoliate over the epidermal layer of the skin, which is your top layer. So it's going to work a lot deeper than using your manual exfoliations. It's going to help because the actual ingredients that are in there itself help to eat away all those dead skin cells. So it really helps your skin to look super bright. I normally do a face wash first. And I use the Zenny Rose Hip face wash. I'm still using that. It is my favourite one. It's just no fuss. It's a lovely gel face wash, gets all my makeup off. And then I use these complexion renewal pads. Now, when I first started using them, I was only using them probably once every few days. I just found them too strong and quite stingy on my skin actually the first few days. And as I said, I started. But now, because I've got such a clean regime with my skin, these just fit in absolutely fantastic. I mean, you can use them once a day. I use them twice a day. because I just feel like I haven't really cleansed and prepared my skin unless I've used one of these. Also, a good tip as well that I found, if you have any little pesky spots coming up, just get a cotton pad, so a clean cotton pad, just dab it into the solution, as I said, because it's so saturated, and then just actually dab it on the spot a few times. And I've just found by the morning it's really helped my spots just to go down. What else can I say about this? I can't talk about it enough really. This is also great if you're someone, you have a lot of those blackheads and those blocked pores, you know, when you kind of stretch your skin and you can see all that congestion underneath. The ingredients in this really help to break down all that sebum. So again, another great reason why you should have this in your skincare regime. Oh, what else can I say? I take them on holiday with me. I am not someone that will not use my skincare products on holiday. Everything goes with me. I do my full regime because I just believe in being committed to your skincare and what you use. It's important. If you want to have good skin, if you want to maintain healthy skin, you've got to be committed to using them. And just one last thing, there is 60 pads in here. So that is, you know, you can use them one a day, so they could last you essentially 2 months, or in my case they only really last me a good month. But these are something that I've bought a few times now, and I think these will always stay in my skincare regime. So any questions, please feel free to ask me below. I'm always happy to ask any questions. If anyone wants to ask about my skincare regime or anything like that, please feel free. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.